Hey, it's Epic Sheep back with more Stardew Valley. We've got a rerun of Queen of Sauce to watch, learn how to make some pancakes, and then we're off for the day. Let's see what we've got on the agenda. We only have a few more days left of summer, and I do want to spend a little bit of that time fishing. See about trying to catch the legendary fish. We'll probably get these melons in as well. I'm hoping anyway. If not, that's not a great use of money. We are going to need our scythe to harvest this. And I believe that's the last little bit of wheat we need for the bundle. The fodder bundle specifically. We are going to start saving any golden corn we get. We've got one. Perhaps I left the 3 remaining wheat in here for bread. Sure did. Nope. I don't know where we got the extra golden wheat from, but we'll store it in there for now. Having a little trouble managing the inventory. No matter though, we'll get there eventually. Another thing I also want to try and get done is doing a little mining. And we have the pufferfish we can go ahead and drop off today. Plenty of options for this Wednesday. And still give Haley one more gift this week. So we'll be doing that. Also hold on to an egg. So, I've been looking at the guide for Marnie, and it seems she just says thank you for gifts she likes. Not gifts that are her favorite items, but it does mean that she does like eggs. She just isn't very thankful when you give her something she likes. I think a bit more expression on her might be good. Since they're doing the upgrade, maybe. Concerned Ape, if you're watching this video, I doubt it. But maybe just tweak her reaction a little bit. Let people know, hey, this is something she likes. She's just, you know, not very enthusiastic. Go ahead and give her the egg. I'm surprised she's open on Wednesday. Ooh, ducks are 400 gold. And they lay eggs every other day. So, we are going to go ahead and head off. Let's see if we can't make some gold today. Once that kid gets off screen. We got trout soup. Could do fishing. But, let's go ahead and... we can't sell today. Pierre's not at the shop. Maybe we can make a little money. Tuna. Tuna is an ocean fish, so we can go ahead and head down to the ocean, start fishing. Maybe catch some tuna. I guess we will do fishing today. We'll eat the trout soup. Well, we'll fish for a bit, then we'll eat the trout soup and see what we can do from there. That way we're not wasting the energy. I do want to fish on the pier, just for that extra chance to catch the, You know what? We'll eat the trout soup anyway. Who cares? I do want the chance to have a, encounter with the legendary fish. We'll get some more practice in. Can't hurt. Should also be able to catch tuna here. That'll help for the quest for Willy. Speaking of tuna, this looks like one. Sure is. Whoa, looks like a pufferfish. Those are always nice to have. We're starting to get into the upper skill levels, so we're gonna have some pretty good opportunities to catch stuff. There's probably a red snapper. I will be going for that chest if I can. There we go. Ah, tilapia. Well, we'll take a chicken statue. Drop it off at Gunther here in a bit. Whoa, there's the legendary fish. Ah. That looked like a good opportunity to catch him. He wasn't jumping around too much. That was me being unprepared. Fine, though. We'll get him next time. The perfect catches help out with fishing EXP. And of course, the more difficult fish, the better you do. You get a little bit of EXP every time you just fish up an item like that. But it's not much. So, mostly fishing is all practice and... Oh! I expected him to drop down immediately once we caught up to him. Not the case. Looks like I was outsmarted by a fish. No matter. Still got plenty of bait. Yep. Not too bad. Oh. Doing some tricky stuff, but bait us down to the bottom and jump back up. Hopefully we can catch him. We can't grow complacent, we've got to stick with him. Every bit we lose. Gotta try and keep him within the band as long as we can. Quite difficult, but definitely worth it if we can catch him. Oh, looks like we're losing him. Gotta keep it up just a little bit longer. Hopefully we can get a little bit of forgiveness. Every time he jumps, we need a little bit of area of forgiveness, so that way... Yeah, see? So that way we can stick with him, sort of catch up to him. We're gonna lose some every time he decides to jump around like that, so... Any amount we can build up is going to be important. If we can catch a few more levels, then every time we get an opportunity to catch him, when he jumps down a little bit, our bar will be a little bit bigger. He did something different that time. You can't 100% predict what he's gonna do. Oh. Looks like normal fish are starting to learn from him. Well, we'll do what we can. Catch what we can. Should be able to get a duck today. If we leave relatively soon. We can sell the fish we have. That will leave us broke with only a few days left, but that's fine. We can definitely get money if we need it. I don't want to sell the tuna yet. Yeah, it looks like we can't quite get a duck today. Let me cast down here just for a second. Oh, looks like we've already lost the buff, so... I'm gonna drop something off at the museum. We'll have to pass on our dream of owning a duck today. That's fine, we can pick one up tomorrow. I think we were planning on picking one up Thursday anyway. try and catch the fish as best we can. Hopefully we'll be lucky, get it. If not, we'll get a bunch of fishing EXP and... Oh, that's Clint's. Well, let's just check his trash can while we're here. Maybe he's got some food. No such luck. Gonna donate this chicken statue to the museum. We do get a reward for it. Nope. A chicken statue. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna leave that here for now. I don't want it in my inventory right now. Maybe when we're decorating our farm a little bit, we'll set up a chicken statue over by the chickens. Well, let's have a big bowl of trout soup and get back to fishing. Definitely burn through a lot of energy fishing. Trout soup will help with that. Unfortunate. I was hoping to get the chest, but no matter. Just go with what we catch. More red snapper. Oh, that was a very poor cast. Finger sort of slipped off. Fine though. Starting to move on to the evening, which means super cucumbers may be coming out. That's fine. That'll be good practice for when the legendary fish decides he wants to troll us. Amazing. I'm having a struggle with an impressively powerful fish, and those seagulls don't care at all. They're like, oh, he's just fishing. It's fine. When he stays near the top and bottom, if you go too fast towards the top or the bottom, he'll bounce off. So when he stays near those, sort of creates a little bit of difficulty for me. All the red snapper in this. I don't mind. Ooh, another tuna? Looks like it. Well, we won't be catching that one. Stick to the nice, easy fish. Unfortunate. But we gotta keep trying. Gotta do what we can. Eventually we'll be so used to his patterns. Now he's taunting us, throwing Joja Cola at us. Get used to his patterns. Practice. That's what it's all about. And of course gain fishing skill, so... With each fishing skill we gain, we get a little bit closer. That was a really mellow super cucumber, I have to say. cast it far out there. And we end up with trash like Joja Cola. I don't think you can catch tuna at night, so we might be done with our chances for that. Halibut? Yep. Looks like it. My knowledge of fish, based on how they move, is not too bad. Nope. There's fish. Not really putting up much of a struggle. It's fine, though. Another perfect catch. And the perfects give you more points. Getting treasure gives you more points. The better the fish is, of course, that's more points. Come on. Come on. And there you go. That's how you catch a legendary fish. The crimson fish. Gold quality. It's worth a fortune. But we could also use it next month in a bundle. Using it in a bundle like that will allow us to get extra points during the fall festival. I think I might want to hold on to it until then. Although I do intend to try and catch the legendary fish in fall before that bundle goes off. Because I managed to catch that fish, though, I think that's a great spot to go ahead and end off the day. We still have trout soup. We'll probably be fishing some tomorrow, maybe early in the morning. But one thing I realized as I was leaving my farm is I did not water or pet Mittens, and that is unacceptable. We're going to take care of that right away. And we've got honey. It's just a great day all around. We didn't get to Haley, unfortunately, but I'm sure she'll wait for us tomorrow. Let's go ahead and toss those in there. Make sure our Mittens has a little water. Let's feed our chickens just in case. We'll take the mayo. Why not? I may actually, due to the price of duck eggs, I may go ahead and just incubate other ducks. Whew. So many exciting things. You wouldn't take the amphibious fossil, so that suggests to me I'm actually going to hold on to those. And the reason why I'm going to hold on to those is I want to pick up some rice and make some maki rolls. We also did not... You know what? We'll get the pufferfish in the thing tomorrow. Nah, well, we'll go ahead and head there today. It'll cost us a little bit of energy tomorrow, but I think it's worth it. Make sure we get those items in there every day. We are getting to the point where we want to start filling out those bundles, getting stuff done. Remember, you can stay out until 2, but every hour past at midnight and at 1, you suffer a penalty. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. There is no bundle for the legendary fish. It's both a blessing and a curse. We do need crab pot bundle. We might actually have to make a crab pot for that. No matter. Sure, we'll get by. And of course, concerned if you are listening, I recommend a sort chest button. I know that might be difficult to do, but just as sort of like a general way to get people's chests the way they want. Or just allow people to pick something up from a chest and put it into the chest again. Not just have it go into the inventory or click from the inventory to go to the end of the chest. Just so we can make this hot mess look a little bit nicer. Let's go ahead and toss in my last few items for the day. Don't need the corn. We don't need any more bat wings. We are going to hold on to this. We'll go ahead and put it in the fridge. Ta-da! And we'll put those in the fridge as well. We've got some soup for tomorrow. Should be alright. Nope. Let's go ahead and pet Mittens and head to bed. A little bit long, but we'll do some mining tomorrow. Or once we catch that tuna, we'll do some mining. We did hit level 8 fishing. That's probably why we were able to take care of the guy. We've got a worm bin, which is nice. That'll allow us to make bait. And we're doing good on money. Soon, very soon. It's a Thursday. Looks like we've got some mail. No, we'll hold on to the hot pepper. And we definitely have some melons. 2 golden. That's fantastic. But I'm interested in those. I think we're gonna grab the steel sword and the slingshot. Go ahead and take the spinner out as well. I'm trying to minimize the amount of stuff I've got in here. That way we have some room. We can do some things. Well, George just asked to rub hot pepper on his knee. Who am I to argue with him? Let's go ahead and find George and give him a hot pepper. He won't be up for a little while, actually. We have time to water the cat, give it pets, and the crops too, I suppose. We do need at least one more blueberry harvest, I believe. Unless we've got one, unless we've had one and I forgot about it completely. Oh, we did get another corn. Oh, and we don't need to water that. We do need to water these, though. I mean, presumably. I don't think we're going to get another pepper crop. I do want to hope these sunflowers get up out of there. Sit in here. Got an egg. We are going to visit Marnie in a bit. So we'll hold on to that. I think we'll drop off the fiddlehead fern for the bundle. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of those in here. Yeah, we'll give Marnie the big egg. Pet and water Mittens. I swear it was 8 hours ago I just gave that cat water and already needs more. We did get both of our forage items in there, doubled up. Very nice from that perk. Very happy about how that's turning out. Go ahead and sell the fruit. Sell some of the hot peppers. Sell the dress spinner. Why not? I do want to stop by the guild pretty sure they don't take these. But maybe, hopefully. The way those work, you can fit whatever ammo you like. Cherry bombs, rocks, eggs, it all goes in there. And you can shoot them at people, or more specifically monsters, but you can definitely shoot them at people. Hey Marnie, how's it going? Have I given you... Yeah, I've already given you 2 gifts this week. We are trying to get Marnie up to 2 hearts so that we can go into her room. She seems to have a pair of purple shorts on the floor. I want to investigate that situation a little bit. See if we've got some fiddlehead ferns over here. Why not? We are going to take the sweet peas. 2 of them. 3 of them total now. Seems we do have some luck with fiddlehead fern. So there'll actually be tougher slimes in here depending on the time of year you come. But for now we've just got the basic green slimes. Doesn't seem to be much over here. Is there any down there? Nope, doesn't look like it. We can catch a special type of fish here. It is on the specialty fish bundle. And we'll definitely do that, but I've got more than enough stuff in my inventory. We don't need it cluttered right now. At least not with things we can't sell. We want to catch a tuna. We want to drop off some items for some people. Thinking we give Linus that. Drop off the item for George. We of course give a sunflower to Haley. That way we've got the second gift for the week. My quest thing keeps flashing, showing me I've got the quest. I already know about that quest. Is Haley already out and about? She might already be up and at the beach. That's fine. We'll catch her there. We do want to stop by Willie a little bit later. Or she might be over at the ice cream stand since it is the summertime. But that's not where we're heading right now. We're going to give George his hot pepper. Here you go, George. He's a grumpy old man, but it makes sense. He's stuck in a wheelchair. You'd be grumpy too. 6 frost jellies. Alright. Looks like we've got a plan for today. We'll hit up Linus when we head up there. Let's head down to the beach. I do want to catch a tuna if we can. Is Haley down here? She might not be down here today. That's fine. Just means she's somewhere else. If nothing else, we can catch her in the evening. Or we can drop it off tomorrow. We've got a couple of days. Iridium rod. We are gonna try and fish up a tuna. Hopefully. Won't take too long. We do have nice high fishing skill though, so... Looks like a red snapper. But we've already caught the legendary fish, so all the fishing we do now is just for our own entertainment. Or to fill out quests. That's the problem. If you spend time battling the legendary fish, start to become used to its erratic movements and start trying to prepare for that sort of thing. Not always the best. Sometimes you just need to watch where the fish is going. Here we go. This one has a little get up and go. But not much moving around. Still a tuna. Alright, color me surprised. I expected that to fall flat on its face. We do have a fishing reward. Ducks. I did say I was getting a duck today, didn't I? Well, hopefully we'll have plenty of time in the mine. By the time we get there, though, it'll definitely be we have to crunch down, period. That was a sentence, probably. Not really. I apologize for blathering. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Not something I'm the best at. We did get Haley up to 7 hearts. Which means we may need to purchase a bouquet soon. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's head over to Marnie. Get that first duck going. I'm thinking Peking. Ooh, actually, since we can only get 3, I think I'm gonna go with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'd like to purchase a duck. I'm gonna put it in there. This will be Huey. It does count as 2 purchases. I think I'm gonna pick rice up for the rest of my purchases for today. We are actually having a very busy day today. You know what, ladies? Here you go. I need to keep one for Linus. Who doesn't like him? Hello, Pierre. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of those. And we're gonna get 3 rice. That's the remainder of my purchases for the day. One thing I like about the challenge is it does not make you get other bachelors or bachelorettes to 10 hearts. I always thought that's a bit lame. Basically cheating on your spouse, dating other people while you're married. Is it it's the chef's bundle, right? Yep. Working on that. Should be able to get maple syrup. Got a maki roll in there somewhere. For a truffle, we are going to have to get pigs. I say that with some disdain, but pigs aren't too bad. Looks like we do have a couple of items we can eat. Probably eat the spice berries. They're the cheapest of what I have on me. But I do want to stop at the Adventurers Guild and Linus before we go down there. Hopefully Linus is up here. Excellent. Here you go, buddy. My goal is to use the Adventurers Guild to offload my items and get a weapon I'm personally comfortable with using. I like the swords. I think they offer the best balance of speed and power. Ooh. I made all my purchases for today. I can't buy a sword. We do have the bone sword available, and the Templar's blade. That's probably one of my favorites. Alright. Looks like we're going to be using the steel sword, which is not very good to slay slimes, as I've just sold all of my other weapons. Not my brightest move. Probably could purchase them back, but no need. I'll show you can do just fine with only a basic blade. I'm gonna move that. I could actually try out the slingshot a little bit. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of them out of your inventory as much as I would like to. Get that skeleton nice and trapped. Oops. Why don't we go ahead and do just that? Oh, we got a magnet ring. It's better than a small magnet ring. Let's do the master slingshot with rocks in its ammo bag. Here we go. Now we can fight it ranged, should we desire to. We're really not doing too much damage to this bat. Not even the Master Slingshot can help us there. We do have a nice little snow slime, though, which is what we have to kill. Just wail on it till it's dead. You get one of the frost jellies. Slingshot works best when you have a chance to aim your shot. Take your time. Doesn't work out too well if mobs are all over you. Oh, this is unfortunate. We may have to fight a lot of bats if we can't find an exit very quickly. Hopefully these bats will lead us down. I don't want to be here all night, but I either want to get 5 floors or get these slimes taken care of. Alright. There we go. Probably going to get those 5 floors. I think that will either give us a new pair of boots or a new weapon. Firewalker boots, I'll take them. So, when we come back, we will definitely be spending time in the mine, specifically to get those last few items taken care of. Let's go ahead and head to the adventure shop. They're open nice and late, but we can go ahead and sell these items. Suddenly we have, you know what, we'll sell the slime goo as well. We'll need to head between floor 40 and 80 in order to get more slimes tomorrow, but that is a problem for another day. I do want to eat some food, as I have not had anything today, and I want to make some maki roll when I get home. That's what I bought the rice for. 1, we need it for a bundle. 2, we can keep it in our fridge. And 3, it's really high nutrition food in terms of how much energy and health it restores. It's just a good item to have all around. Got some more spice berries. It's like some grapes. Our inventory is very full. That's fine. We can always make space for a little bit more clay. We haven't been around our farm much to salvage. Unfortunate, but it happens. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find spaces for some of these items. And we'll have to keep the quartz there for right now. We're going to throw the egg in the mayonnaise maker. We don't need to rush that. He was trying to sleep. I was hoping to give him a little pet. Welcome him into the family. Let's go ahead and sell our fish. Make that little extra money. And we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to the frozen tears as well. I would love to be able to just permanently get rid of the slingshots, but I don't know that we can. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We spent 400 on a duck, or 4,000 on a duck, and we made back over half that. Not too bad in terms of money spent to money made. The 2 melons, great. I sold the golden melons, even though we are going to need golden melons for the bundle, but we're not going to be able to finish that bundle until summer of year 2. There's just no way around it. We're not going to get 5 golden melons. That is why we started holding the corn, though, is because we do need golden corn for that bundle, but corn will grow in fall as well, so our corn crop will stick around. That's it for this video, and I will see you next time.